Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Headband right side by Thomas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. Right back to Thomas. He's done it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
What's up?
May to throw again. Oh, man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Throw again is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, New England.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lions.
first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
That's good for Bills.
Big play there for the Bills. To gain of 43 yards.
And the Bills.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Walker brought in motion.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Let's go.
Walker brought in motion.
Pass on, Levy.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Richardson's pass complete to number 86. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Bills. The PAT up and good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Ned. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Operating from the shotgun. It's Ned. Finding room at midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
That's good for a
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-round weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can get
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Bills are going to take possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Get it. Steady.
On the ground, this is Kendry Miller. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the
Call it
play.
a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
A gain of 13
And that's a nice
yards.
grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
Got 60, check. Ready? Look out, Panther 60, Panther 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Now Richardson. And a downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Bills move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Maynard on first and 10. Going up top. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw is May. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And a good run there. He's going to give him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 3rd down.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Richardson. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
Hey, let's go!
That's good for Bills. First down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Miller. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Naimi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Ivan Pace up from his linebacker spot to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing now is May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's May. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss
These
of
are
a
the
yard.
impact plays that
Brings up
this
second
linebacker
and
is
11.
capable of, Mike.
At the
Not only
Bills'
dissecting and
36-yard
determining
line.
where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
He's out of bounds.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll...
And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
60 Maverick. 60. Ready? Cougar 19.
Here's Richardson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
18 Gardner. 60 Bison. 60
First down,
Bison.
Bills.
18. 5 in. Buffalo 18.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
From 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Whoa! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10. At
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
On the tackle.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
And 6.
Throwing is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. His kick is good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll air it out down the middle. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's another Bills 1st down.
Here's Cook. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Raheem Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, what's up?
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second and 7. They'll go play action with May. Now a shot here, deep middle. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after him.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that'll set up 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Back to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
He was defended by Jordan.
It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Bill. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing now is May. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing now on first and 10. Flush to his right. Taking off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. Rolling to the left. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now, he'll air one out. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the middle of the field, caught by Shaquille. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He gets this complete to Shaquille. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a designed run, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Okay, ready?
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Here's Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now May. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here goes thrust.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score again! Touchdown, Patriots. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will go up by 7.
Makes the score Patriots 52, Bills 45.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Flush to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He fires downfield for Pitts. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw on first down is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on third down is May. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to pitch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills 45.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. In the middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll look to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bills.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll look to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Pitts is the man in motion. it's off.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Now this time, he'll set up to throw. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Complete to number 81. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Bills will cut the deficit to 7.
Bills 52.
Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Set up to throw. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
The throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Bill.
Back to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots
made it on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Slot man in motion left. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What's the run? No.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He gets free. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots tack on one more to their lead.
73. Bills 52.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henderson, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And And the Patriots will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw out of the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. 3rd and 9. Here comes the pressure gets there. Down he goes. Milton Williams. He's into dropping for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. He'll throw, going up top. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
Intercepted.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's May. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Draw play here on 2nd down. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, now, here. What's that? Hey, what's that?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This is 3rd and 6. Henderson.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards for the catch.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And
they'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
it's second down.
Throwing now from the gun. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's caught. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
66 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. That is on. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.